Hi everyone, hope your day is going well. Mr. Gordon here, and today we're going to be focusing on the second day of our arbitration assignment. I hope you found the topic interesting. It's quite prevalent in today's news. There's been even a few updates since the articles that you've read were posted. So yeah, the arbitration process, I hope it's going well for you. I hope that you've done at least the readings and the videos that I've assigned, and hopefully you finish that T-chart with the two different sides, the colleges and the teachers. I know some people include the students with the college side and maybe even some student arguments on the teacher side as well, and that's perfectly fine as long as you mention that in your actual T-chart. So today I'd like you to focus on getting those questions done. So there's a couple research questions I have there for you. Most of them involve either workplace laws, human rights laws, anything that you think would be relevant. There's like an extra category, anything you think would be relevant to the case as well in your decision as arbiter. So remember, you're making a decision on this in the last part, and that'll be tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll make a multimedia kind of presentation. Again, you can choose what you'd like to use, whether it be Vocaroo, so that's the audio capturing one, YouTube, Flipgrid. I'll make a Flipgrid tomorrow. Let me write that down. Flipgrid. I'll make a Flipgrid so that you will be able to post that on there if you want to do that on there. And if not, just post it on your individual hand-in folders. Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and I can help you, especially with those research parts. Some of them might be a little tricky to find, but I suggest looking through human rights legislation, the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, any sort of workplace laws that would affect the teachers in Ontario or even the colleges and their rights that they have as like a public organization. Yeah, so take a look through all those and see if you can find any. The other thing is the blog entries. So a while ago, I had you do a blog entry on the e-learning page for, there were some case studies. There was 3 of them. Anyways, the problem was that I can access the blog entries that you make on the e-learning page itself, but it's just very tricky. So it's hard for me to do and hard for me to find. So what I ask you to do is to post them, if you still have it, which you should, if you posted it on the blog. That's the landmark case studies. Let me look up the day on which it was on. It was days. Legally significant cases, part 1 and part 2 were day 38 and day 39. So that was the 3 different case studies, as I said before. I haven't put those on your report card if I couldn't find them in your hand-in folder, or if I couldn't find them like on a discussion page or in a Dropbox, or even under the blogs section under each of your user profiles on our e-learning page. So there's been a bit of it's tricky. So if you haven't posted those yet, can you please do it on the hand-in folder if you've done them already? I'd like to give you the marks for it. If not, I'm going to leave it as a no mark because I should have been more thorough in my checking of the blog entries section because it's very tricky for me to be able to like find them and then mark them for each of you individually. So please post them in the hand-in folder if you want me to mark them, and then I'll leave them as a no mark for everyone else. I think that's fair. So again, today, try and get those questions done. If you haven't yet done the readings, the videos, and the T-chart, please do that too. And tomorrow I'll focus on the multimedia presentation. Okay. If you need any help, I can Google Hangout with you at any time after. I can meet you at lunch, so that for me, that's again from 11:40 until the end of the day, 3:20. And even if you need to meet after school, I'm fine with that too. So just send me a message either on our e-learning platform or just email me, and we'll set that up. Okay. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.